What's the word? What's the word, man? Sunday Visions, you heard. Shout out to all my vision seekers. We back. We in the building. SV, baby. Come on now. We back. We back, y'all. We back. Soul Tribe. What's up, man? What's up, man? What it do, man? What it do? Oh, shit, man. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love all my supporters. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. You feel me? From 1 viewer to 3 viewers. Sometimes 0 viewers. But guess what? I don't give a damn. I'm here. I don't give a damn. I'm here, bro. I don't. But yo, bro. It's been a lot of shit going on with this Pop the Balloon. Like, I seen some clip, right? And I'm gonna keep it a stack. That clip was very interesting. I said, nah, I gotta bring this onto my Twitch. I gotta bring this onto my stream. Where's that video at? This is from this video. This is a clip. It's a clip. Listen. Listen to this. Well, listen to this, y'all.
A lot of lone girls need to really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long is thin. So yeah.
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered.
First of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You said you don't like girls with long hair. That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different. You can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered. Like I said, at the end of the day, your hair is nappy. Your hair is short. You should be happy where you came from. Period.
Can I talk or you gonna interrupt me again?
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
You still
But
don't?
you can say what you want to say, but don't talk about black people here.
So,
Let's hear from him.
so again, her hairstyle, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people. So my comment to her has no sort of
Like,
significance
I'm a
on you.
black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
Oh,
I'll say this, at the end of the day, are you here to find a man or are you here to be
I'm
with?
not here to find you. I'm here to find someone that's gonna accept me, floss and all. And if you can't accept this young lady up
Sounds like you're here
here,
to find the sister code.
no,
So we can
I'm
move
actually
forward.
women.
We can move forward.
We are here, and
We
there's
can
a
move
lot
forward.
of black women that's lined up in here. So you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. Know what you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you.
What's going over here?
Please.
Your name and age?
I'm Kisu, and I'm 27.
And Kisu, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For numerous reasons. The first one was the age. So I was like, Then the outfit, wasn't a fan. And then I felt like that comment about her hair, cherry on top. very
Yeah.
inappropriate.
Honestly, brother, you messed up, man. This is the main episode. I want to see like how he even came in there. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. First of all, as a man, you have no right to have an opinion about women. You have no right. Now, I want y'all to understand this because this is a serious thing. What makes you think you can have an opinion about women and you're not gonna get canceled for it? Come on now. Come on, you gotta be smarter than that, bro. Yo, we gotta be smart out here. You do not have a right to have an opinion about women. You can't. You can't do it. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. So don't be coming up here on the internet saying shit, thinking that it ain't gonna be used against you. Brother. You can't do that. You fucked up. Why are you coming up here thinking that you could talk about women and their hair? Instant red flag, instant cancellation. You can't. You're not allowed to do it. It's against the rules. It's against the rules. You cannot have an opinion about that stuff. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get violated. So keep your opinions to yourself, bro. You cannot say nothing. You can't have a preference as a black man. You can't. You cannot. You're not allowed to have a preference. And if you do have a preference, keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself, nigga. The fuck? Bro. Yo, dude. Yes, yo, certified. Listen, bro. If you think that, like, you gonna say some shit and be free, no, it's not happening, bro. They're gonna violate you. You can't do it. You can't. You see, she finished him, and all the girls gonna be like, yes, they're gonna be jacking it. They're gonna jack it, bro. This is a black woman's world, man. So basically, this nigga right here, right? He came up here basically talking about like some woman's hair. Like he didn't want to date her. Like he didn't want to pick her because he was basically like, yo, I don't like your hair, short hair. Like, what do you mean, bro? You can't have an opinion about a woman's hair in this society. They're gonna fry you. They're gonna fry you. Let me try to go back to see where it was at.
Your balloon. Just initial attraction, but he sounds like a great guy.
I gotta find the exact
Is she someone
part.
that's your type?
He said something about shorty hair. Oh yeah, there you go.
Longer hair.
There you go.
Yeah. And now is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
And why not?
I'll say more so like the hair. So
Fucked up. This is where he fucked up. He talking about a black woman's hair. Natural, no weave.
more so attracted to longer hair. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over here.
I hear that?
I'm Kiera. I'm 31.
I know you heard them gunshots. Pop, pop.
And Kiera,
Come on, ODGG.
Just initial attraction, but he sounds like a great guy. And now is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
Nah, he's on his bullshit.
I'd also say maybe just the style in general. Yeah.
He's wilding. He's frying himself.
Let's go over here. Your name
He's
is
frying himself, bro.
Catherine, 31.
Catherine. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction as well. I do like everything that you said. I resonated with a lot of it. Just chemistry. I didn't feel.
Okay. Cool. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay. Why not?
More into like athletic physique.
Nigga said no.
Thank you.
Nah, yo. You cannot have a preference. Like, you can't have a type of come up here. They're not gonna like that. It's against the rules. This is against the rule book. Like, you know what it is? Bro look like he know what he want. Like, he know the type of woman he's looking for. And because they don't qualify in his book, it's not valid. They don't like that. They're not gonna like that.
Here. Your name and age.
I'm Dre and I'm 31.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really don't like the outfit, the skinny jeans, and I could hear you clicking when you came on. So, yeah.
And now she's
Yo, the
someone that's your
cameraman
type.
got it.
All right. And why not?
Also, more so someone that is more physically, what I like. So athletic. Yeah.
Your name and age.
I am Sade. I am 28.
Okay. And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was a comment about the shorter hair. I can understand that, you don't like shorter hair, but
Bro.
I feel like as a black woman, I switch it up so much. So it might be a day where you see me with short hair, long hair. I feel like that was kind of a petty reason to pop. So yeah, that was fun.
Black woman, you cannot do that when it comes to their hair. You cannot discuss anything involving black women and hair, bro. Look what you gonna say. But black men hate black women, they say. That's what they gonna run with. You have a preference with black women, you're a hater now. You're a hater. You're a hater and you don't like black women. That's what they're gonna run with. So you gotta keep your mouth shut. You gotta keep your mouth shut. Only they are allowed to have preference and opinion on us. You feel me? I gotta pull up the video where they was talking about the bald nigga. Cause they was just wilding him up. Oh yeah, I don't like that he's bald. I can't do bald. Bald. frying him because he bald. Like, damn, what about a black man here? Like, what if he going through some shit? But guess what? That don't fucking matter. You know why? Because you're a man. So you better take that shit. And you better deal with that shit. This is a woman's world. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no right, nigga. You don't got no right, nigga. Stop that shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why?
But prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He has a lot going for himself. He's very attractive. That's pretty much it.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Same reason as before. Not physically my type in terms of.
Oh
body
my
type.
God, he's going crazy.
I can live with it.
He just like, no.
Your name and age?
Yeah, Sammy, 31.
Okay, and Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, just not feeling like the connection, the chemistry, unfortunately. Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
No. Yo,
And
bro,
why
is
not?
Again, I'm very particular. So I think just, the body type would be.
she
more
dad's
so what I have to do
32.
with, so, yeah.
He said no, no.
Thank you. And go
No,
over
no, no.
here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33.
This is her.
And Sandy, why'd you end up
Sandy
popping your
came for war.
I ended up popping it because you're attractive. You know, you got it going on. But that comment about hair, I know your mama got short hair too.
Oh.
She's black. At the end of the day.
How you know that? Hey, Sandy. How you know that? You don't know his mama?
I mean, you don't know what to expect with our hair. We could wear it straight, we could wear it curly, and that was just like too much for me. So I don't got time for it. If you don't know, if you can't grow up from your roots, then you can't grow up with me. So that's how I feel.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
I mean, my mom's actually on my necklace. She doesn't have short hair for one.
It doesn't matter.
But-
It's about
Now it don't matter. Now Sandy. Now it don't matter. Now it doesn't matter. You just made an assumption about somebody's mama. Now that he says she don't got short hair, now it don't matter. Yo, women are funny, son. She is funny, yo.
who you are as a brother. Hair don't make your personality. You dig me? It's about who you are. If you confident with short hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of girls that do have long hair, the hairs be thin. I have a salon. When I was 16, I brought my mother a salon with my business that I do. So yeah, I have dealt with so many different type of hairs. Shout out to my mom, Captivated Styles in the building, Philly. We here. But what you said, it's just not for me. You need to really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long is thin. So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay.
She's making a lot of assumptions, because I don't think all women who have long hair is thin. I think I know a few black queens with some full, long, healthy hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like that's just based off of her personal experiences with who she's been dealing with. But hey, what do I know?
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered. I'm just.
First of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You
I
said
just
you don't like girls with long hair. That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different. You can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered. Like I said, at the end of the day, your hair is nappy. Your hair is short. You should be happy where you came from. Period.
Can I talk?
Hello?
You're gonna interrupt me again.
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
You still
but
gon-
you can say what you want to
Yeah, at
say,
them.
Yeah.
but don't talk about black people here.
My fault. This a call from Nigeria. Yeah, Ethem, what's going on? Boss. Akambao. Nah, you not no child, man. How you doing? Okay. That's good.
there. Let me hear your voice.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm on live stream right now.
I, you are.
I'm streaming. I'm doing a video.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will call you later.
All right. All right. Take care. Right.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Let's hear from him. Go
so
ahead.
again, her hairstyle, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people.
Oh shit! Now hold on. We got Millsy in the building. We got Millsy F baby in the building, man. I'm on my pop the balloon shit right now. I seen this clip of Shorty going crazy on this nigga. I said, I gotta tap it. I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in. Hold on.
So my comment to her has no sort of
But
significance
I'm
on
a
you.
black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
Yo.
I'll say this. At the end of the day, are you here to find a man or are you here to be
I'm
with,
not here to find.
Yo, you see how she's trying to dismiss her? Yo, the way she's trying to dismiss this man, yo, she's not having it. His comments about the hair, he's not with it. I mean, she's not with it. The funny thing is, though, it's like, it's just the double standard, you know what I'm saying? Like, that we gotta live with. Because at the end of the day, as a black man, you're not allowed to have a preference when it comes to women. You can't. And if you do have one, you can't say it out loud. Or else you're done. Like this guy, he's getting his shit popped by these females all over the place cause bro wanna have an opinion. You feel me? Bro, I posted this on TikTok. Yo, see, I didn't even know cause it's true. Like, yo, bro, you can't. Like, I seen this clip the other day. I say, yo, bro, what? You can't. Like, it's not fair, bro.
You. I'm here to find someone that's gonna
not fair.
accept me flaws.
Yo.
You can't accept
Yo,
this
man.
young lady.
Nigga said niggas just jumping me in the comments. Bro, come on, bro. You know the rules, gang. You're not allowed to have an opinion about black women. You can't do that. You breaking the rules, bro. You breaking the rules. I didn't make this shit up. What the fuck, bro? Hold on. You can't.
Lady
Yo,
up
for
here.
real.
Sister code.
No,
so we can move forward.
actually, women.
We can move forward.
Exhibit A.
And
We
it's
can
a
move
lot
forward.
of black women that's lined up in here. So you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. Know what you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Exhibit A. He's receiving backlash because of this video. Because he don't like women with short hair. That is wrong. That is wrong. He can't do that. He can't do that. Even though everybody should have their God-given right to have a preference. In this society, that is wrong. That is wrong. He can't do that, bro. You can't do that. So, what's going to happen? He's going to receive consequences for this. Now, his perception is definitely going to be destroyed. No matter what. No matter what, black women all over the world are going to hate this guy. You know why? Because he decides to have a preference. Is it his fault? Yes, it's his fault. Because he chose to vocalize this to the public. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You can't. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I would have just held down the hair preference just over no woman in my family been through. You see? You see, bro? It's really deep. Like, you feel me? You gotta be smart. That would have been a smart move on your behalf, Mills. Because at the end of the day, they gonna go off on you. Like, they gonna go. It's so much pain behind a black woman's hair that you even trying to go in that avenue, you set yourself up. Set yourself up, nigga.
Yeah, please.
And that's what this
Name and
nigga did.
age.
I'm Kisu, and I'm 27.
And Kesey, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For numerous reasons. The first one was the age.
Okay.
So I was like, Then the outfit, wasn't a fan. And then I felt like that comment about her hair, cherry on top, very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's a black girl. Our hair comes in many different ways,
You see?
patterns. So I feel like, I don't know what if you
Facts.
saw me
Fire
tomorrow,
name.
I had short hair. I just wasn't a fan of it. It was
You see, bro? He's gonna receive backlash for this from everyone now. Now he catching strays from Shorty. She said that was the cherry on top. You talking about black woman said now she got her own personal connection with why she disagreed with that comment. It's over for
thinking
him.
that you were like accepting of her for who she was. And I feel like if you can say that to her, you can say it to me. So I had to pop.
Bro, he did not read the room.
Well, we're here to give a first impression, right? So I'm going off of my first impression. So if you're not wearing your hair short, then you have nothing to worry about, right? Now, if you switch it up, there's nothing wrong with that. Because once we're together, I would have gotten to know you, and there would be more substance. There would be more reasons why we're together versus just the physical, right? Also, with any person that I'm dating, I would expect for them to make sure that, when there's a situation, that we have each other's back.
Facts.
What I'm hearing is if there's ever a situation, you're going to have a random girl's back because it's about the girl code. Because I make a comment about someone that has nothing to do with us, right? So you're telling me you're willing to go to bat for a stranger versus the man that you're looking for.
Well, you're a stranger.
Yeah. Yo, bro, there's no way you're going to make Shorty go against her girl code, bro. She don't give a damn. She's here for the girlies, nigga. Even though the main objective should be to find a man, at the end of the day, the girl code gonna come first, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Yo, bro, Mills, you're absolutely right. Sir just said, you're not my type. You're not my type, that's it. You going into detail is a detrimental to your success in this shit. Niggas spoke too much, bro. Your words can get you in trouble, bro. He picked the wrong choice of words, bro. Why are you talking about that? You just fucked yourself up. Just shut up. Shut up. Keep it calm. Sometimes the less words, the better. When it comes to women, the less words, the better. He just got himself in trouble, bro.
So
Right. But what I'm saying is if we're not strangers, meaning if we're dating, right, I would expect for you to know we're already together. So you should never feel some sort of insecurity from me making a comment about someone else because I'm with you.
Nah, he's coming out. Yo, he's just digging himself in the hole, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That anything I say about someone else rubs you the wrong way, which means you're willing to go against
Oh,
me because
shit.
of someone else. That's
My
not
fault.
within our
I'm bugging.
dynamics. That lets me know you're not for
My
me.
fault.
I could get
I thought
that
y'all
if
could
we had
see
a
this
relation-
shit.
Because I make a comment about someone that has nothing impression, right? So I'm going off of my first impression.
me
So
go
if
back.
you're not wearing your hair short, then you have nothing to worry about, right? Now, if you switch it up, there's nothing wrong with that. Because once we're together, I would have gotten to know you, and there would be more substance. There would be more reasons why we're together versus just the physical.
That's the one. That's the joint he came for first. That was her. Where she at? Fuck, I lost it. But yeah, I know y'all peeped that shorty over there.
Of her for who she was. And I feel like if you can say that to her, you can say it to me. So I had to.
Nigga said, nigga, it was just you in the living room.
Well, we're here to give a first impression, right? So I'm going off of my first impression. So if you're not wearing your hair short, then you have nothing to worry about, right? Now, if you switch it up, there's nothing wrong with that. Because once we're together, I would have gotten to know you, and there would be more substance. There would be more reasons why we're together versus just the physical.
That's her.
Right.
That is her. This is where it all started. Talked about shorty hair right here. This is where it all started, bro. And she's fire. She's fire. She just wasn't his type. Just wasn't his type. But guess what? You don't have a right to be speaking on the reasons on why these women is not your type. You just gotta shut up.
Right. Also, with any person that I'm dating, I would expect for them to make sure that, when there's a situation, that we have each other's back. What I'm hearing is if there's ever a situation, you're going to have a random girl's back because it's about the girl code.
Yep.
Because I make a comment about someone that has nothing to do with us, right?
Yep.
So you're telling me you're willing to go to bat for a stranger versus the man that you're looking for.
Well, you're a stranger. So.
Right. But what I'm saying is if we're not strangers, meaning if we're dating, right, I would expect for you to know we're already together. So you should never feel some sort of insecurity from me making a comment about someone else because I'm with you. So if you're telling me that anything I say about someone else rubs you the wrong way, which means you're willing to go against me because of someone else that's not within our dynamics, that lets me know you're not for me.
I could get that if we had a relationship, but we don't, for one. And then for two, small comments like that are very character telling. So I feel like in this situation, like you were saying, the first impression.
You see how she just wasn't trying to accept the fact that he was creating a scenario, hypothetically speaking, that we are in a relationship or we are together. Or she didn't even want to hear that shit. She said, nah, but we're not. We're not together. Can't do it. Yo, bro, you trying to make her disagree with the girl code? That shit don't align with her spirit, gang. She's not doing that, bro. Even in your hypothetical example, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. She's for the ladies, bro. Stop that. Why would you do that?
You saying that for me just was not a good first impression, so I had to pop.
It is what it is.
You can't be 100 out here.
All right, let's head on back.
That's all the balloons?
Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take them.
All the balloons.
Thank you.
They didn't even want to give it up. They like, yo, bro, yo. Yo, no. Fried himself. Look at that. Look at the faces. Look. You know they disappointed in that man. You know. Come on, man.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Come on, man.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
What's your name?
My name is Roman.
Roman, how old are you?
it just popped
I'm
out the gate.
35.
And what do you do?
I just graduated from USF, Go Bulls, as a doctor for anesthesia.
Nice,
Okay.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, we got a doctor in the house.
Okay.
And what are some things like to do for fun?
I like to go to music festivals. I recently went to Juve, I believe it's called, out in Orlando. So it's like the carnival thing. I like to do pretty much anything active. So hiking, working out, things of that nature.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for a woman, I look for an active listener, somebody that listens to resolve, just not to listen to respond. I look for somebody that's health conscious and active, so not only just gym work, but also things that we put in our bodies, is very important too. And I also work in healthcare, so I like to be a good steward of my profession. Somebody with a good moral compass.
right.
Of course, we can discuss those at a later date too. So,
Bro got credentials.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
deal breakers is one with kids, somebody that smokes as well, somebody that lacks accountability and/or integrity as well. Nobody likes a liar, so I guess that's
Lacks accountability. Sheesh. Brother, you gonna be in for some
pretty
shit.
straightforward. And somebody that's not ambitious.
Okay.
So
Cool. Sounds good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there see why she ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
Sammy, 31.
Okay. And Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, but I loved everything you're about. Even Juve, I'm from the Caribbean, I'm Haitian, so love that.
Yo, bro. The miscellaneous pops like them shits be getting me because like, what did you do?
Like we could be like really good friends. That's the vibe I was getting from you, so that's why I popped.
So you throw him in the friend zone. Pop.
And now
pop.
she's
She
someone
too
that's your
pops.
type.
yeah, she was very beautiful, very well spoken, and very well put together.
Thank you. So sweet.
Thank you.
I want to hear what they
All
gonna
right. We
say.
got to pop over here as well.
Some women be popping just because they see another joint pop. I've noticed that in this game, right? Like they'll let another woman's reason be the reason that they pop.
Oh, your name and age.
Sade, I'm 28.
And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initially, I was trying to see it. I just couldn't see the attraction there. Like, you're attractive, but just not my type. But
Word?
again, everything you said, I commend you for. Sound like you have a good head on your shoulder. And again, I think one of these women would be great for you. Just
Nah, he should be sturdy. The bro got credentials. Like, bro's a doctor. You feel me? Well spoken. Come on, man. I'm rooting for this
not
guy.
me. I don't want to waste your time. So,
Okay. And so what is your usual type?
I'll know it when I see it. Honestly, I don't want to say like I have a type, and then something that attracts me a little more walks out. That's not my usual type. So I won't say. I should take that back. Say I have a type. I just don't think we're a match.
Okay, good. And she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful as well. Not sure if I would approach if I was outside, but
Oh, shit. He said, not sure if I would approach. Hold on. Let me move my thing OBS real quick. 'Cause I feel like I'm blocking their faces.
I'm not outside often either because I've been incarcerated in school for like 3.5 years. So, but yeah, she's still very gorgeous. It's
Thank you.
definitely like
Appreciate
a
it.
mirror approach. So we're the same.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we got a pop here as well. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Dre and I'm 31.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see you more as a friend, but I really do like your freckles, and yeah.
And you have a nice. And
Yo, bro, see, that's the second person who friend zone shit. Like, bro, first shorty, yeah, I see him as a friend, and now you see him as a friend. Like, come on, man, come on now.
is she someone that's your type?
Also very beautiful too. About the same for me as well. It would be more of a friendship level type of thing.
Thank you. All right, we got to pop down over here.
Let's see what's the reason for this.
Your name and age.
My name is Kisu. I'm 27.
Bro, he get hit with strays.
And Kisu, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amazing guy. We love black men in medicine. I'm just not attracted. And I was like thinking about it, but it's a no for me. But we love what you do. Period.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
She's very, very nice as well. So
Thank you.
it's really not just the aesthetic, but it's how well people speak and, deliver their
Mature.
message too. So
The whole pack.
Bro's mature.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we got one down over here as well. Your name and age.
Catherine, 31.
Okay. Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I know you said you're a doctor, and I think that's great. I know you said you recently graduated school, something along the lines of that, and I'm looking for someone a little bit more seasoned in their career, a little bit more financially stable and things of that nature. So I did appreciate everything you said. It's just that.
Seasoned in their career, damn. Shorty ain't in it for she not in it for the journey, bro. She want to see you at the finish line. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bro, yes, God gotta have he gotta weed out the energies that ain't for him, you know what I'm saying?
fair enough.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty as well, like the red. So my favorite color, I'm kind of red undertone too. So so naturally I like red. But yes, definitely well spoken.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All right. So we do have 3 ladies left with their balloon. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so let's just get the easy question out the way.
Okay.
So where are you located? What do you do for a living? And what does your time look like in terms of availability to be with your significant other?
Okay. Nice. Name and age, and then answer his questions.
Okay, so I'm Rebel, and I'm 31, and I
Rebel.
live in Austin, Texas. And what's my availability? Okay, so I work from home. I work from home.
Okay.
I have a lot of availability. I have a lot of things going on for myself, but I definitely have the time for a relationship.
And I think you also wanted, what does she do, right? What do they do?
Yes.
Yeah, interior design. Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and age, and answer his questions.
Hi, I'm Kiara. I'm 31. I live in Central Florida, and I'm a nurse, and I do YouTube. And I travel sometimes for work as a travel nurse. And so with that, my schedule, as long as I'm not working, I'm pretty open. I also spend a lot of time making content. So those are really the only 2 things. But other than that, I'm pretty open.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Let's head down over here. Your
like
name
that
and
for
age, and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I am originally from Philadelphia. I live in New York. I stay in LA. I am a signed model to Wilhelmina, New York. Shout out to my booker, Gary. I love you. I travel a lot. With modeling, it comes with traveling a lot, So I would be in Spain. I would be in Paris. I would be in wherever. So I'm not.
She in the
Now I
hot
want to
spots.
ask if it's okay with you. If that's okay with you, then yeah.
Oh, she's asking you?
Yeah, I was like, do I respond now? Okay. I guess to answer the last question, what would that look like in terms of
I travel a lot. So I'm
Bro,
just
she outside.
have to pop because I feel like
Yo, for real.
I don't wanna deal with that
Wait,
Yeah.
hold
if
on.
that's okay with you.
That
then-
happened too fast. I look down, look up, pop.
Oh, she's asking you?
Yeah, I was like, do I respond now? Okay. I guess to answer the last question, what would that look like in terms of
I travel a lot. So I'ma just have to pop because I
Yes.
feel like
Disqualify yourself.
I don't want to deal
She
with
don't
that
got the
again.
time, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bro, yo, she don't got time. She's in Paris, Spain, LA. Come on, shorty.
You did have your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
He's an attractive man, I give you your kudos, you got it going on. Congratulations on your success. you know, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I really hope that you find what you're looking for.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Definitely well spoken, and I like her fit. She definitely pulled
Thank
that
you.
on.
We match.
Y'all do match.
Exactly.
We can always be friends.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Nah, she nice. She just got a strong personality.
Let's head back. So we've
I
got
ain't
our
gonna
two beautiful ladies up in the front. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so what does marriage look like to you in this era, 2025 and beyond? And who or what influences how you view marriage?
Okay, we'll go there and come back. Marriage, that's a good question. Marriage to me, I would just hope it would really be just centered on the love between me and my partner. Gender roles, I don't think that it looks the same for everyone, so I'll be flexible on that. And what was the other part of your question? I'm sorry.
Who or what influences your idea of marriage?
My biggest influence is my parents. They've been married since they were teenagers, so that's something that I've seen growing up and something I've always kind of aspired to. So I would say that that's something I look forward to. And other than that, it's just the person that I'm with. It would just really depend on that. I try not to look at a lot of stuff that's going on in today because that would actually not really influence me to get married. So I would say that.
Cool. Thank you.
Sonia, what up? I see you. I see you on other platform.
So how do I see marriage and who's my influence of marriage? Okay, so I guess first and foremost, like a friendship, I want to be best friends with the person. I definitely am someone who takes things slow. I want to build a friendship and then go from there. I think it's like picking the other one up when they're down. Maybe at times one is doing better than the other and you help each other out. Mm-hmm. I think, in regards to gender roles, I'm not into that. It's just like who likes doing what. I think that you naturally figure those things out, and if you can't, then it's probably not going to work. And my influence of marriage, so one of my best friends, her parents, they've been married for an incredibly long time, but they really just, you can feel that they are just so in love still and still prioritize each other and make time for fun. And then if I had to say a couple we all know, probably Barack and Michelle. Yeah. I think that they both lift each other up and push each other to be better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, ladies.
Rebel, I like her.
As well.
And now, ladies, any questions for him? You ready?
Yeah. Okay, so my sister actually just graduated residency, so I kind of know a bit of the process of doing that, which is kind of it's a wild ride, so congratulations.
Painful.
Yeah, so one, I would say, where do you live? And then where are you at in that process? And how much free time do you have?
Cool. So, great question. So I just moved out here to the Phoenix, Glendale area about 3 days ago, literally. So my stuff isn't even here yet. I'm air mattressing it, and I'm slowly buying, furniture. Stuff is still with my movers back in Florida from where I graduated from. So that'll be here in maybe the next couple of weeks. But I have plenty of space. I got a tutu, that type of thing. So there'll be space for family and stuff to visit, friends, etc. I have free time all the way until the fall because the way it works is after you graduate, even though you have your boards, you got your certain, I'll be like, I should be able to work tomorrow. Credentialing takes forever. It takes about 3 to 4 months for you to even start work. So it'll be late fall, probably August, early September before I'm actually working. In the meantime, they give you a little stipend and stuff and money to eat off of until you start. So it's pretty nice, pretty lofty.
That's what's up.
So
look at them like, damn. They like, damn. We fucked up. We messed up. We messed up. That was a good one. This is the face of regret. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, my black queens. We all make mistakes.
My availability time, technically, for the next 3 months is pretty open.
Yeah.
For family, friends, and just getting established down here.
Okay, so you just graduated residency and you're going into your full job now?
Yeah, this is my big boy.
Wow, okay, that's cool. Same timeline as my sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Any questions here? What's something that you're passionate about that nobody knows about?
Good question. So there's one thing is definitely big on health. So like, you know, working in healthcare, you're a nurse as well. It's not very many people that also practice what they preach. So I'm big on that. I have a lot of family with more or less some little physical ailments that I feel like people of melanated color, we could do better about health literacy. So I'm actually working on eventually on the back end with a best friend of mine back in Dallas, trying to work with him on getting like a health clinic set up for priority minorities and to be able to help introduce herbalism, you know, back in, everybody knows about it, but they don't know how to apply it. So I would definitely say health literacy and that type of thing.
Okay. Sounds
That's
good.
it. I wonder who he gonna rock with.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Nah, he got a pop.
Okay. Hold on.
Why they look nervous for sure?
Under that. So we've heard from these two wonderful ladies. They got to hear a little about you, but it is now time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Okay. Austin.
I have my phobias. I'm gonna let it rock.
Central Florida.
Oh, where you just left.
I know it. Anybody willing to relocate? Eventually.
To Glendale or Phoenix?
Yes.
No.
Oh!
Ever.
I'm gonna say no because being around here, like I feel like the art and the music scene isn't what I need that, and I don't feel it here.
Rebel, no.
Okay.
What about over here? So Phoenix has been a nice experience for me, but I would visit here, but living here, to be honest, I'm a Southern girl, so I would just yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you too?
Doesn't sound like it's a no, but I'm gonna leave it to you. Don't let me.
What the fuck?
No one knows to me.
Oh!
It just doesn't make sense because you, of course, seem to be here with your new job.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Wait, what the fuck?
Okay. All right. So
What
she's someone
the
that's your
fuck?
type.
Yes, definitely. I also like her freckles too.
What
Yeah, I
the
love your
fuck?
freckles.
The girl.
Yeah, okay. So obviously you didn't want to relocate.
No!
It's just the location.
No!
Just the West Coast is like I love to travel, so I would love to visit, but just permanently living here, I don't see myself doing that. If I'm being honest.
Oh my God!
I mean, I guess for me, something that's hard about dating these days is like
My camera died, y'all.
thinking right now, am I gonna move here for someone that I haven't gone on a date with yet? I
Overheat.
can't say that. I guess, like, you know, if we built a friendship and we went on dates and it was great, then I guess who knows? But yeah.
And with me, it's like the first couple of years is just to get my experience down, and it's a part of the contract. But after that, I'm not sold to Phoenix. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, you know, it just might be like a 2-year
Okay.
temporary commitment. We need 2 years to learn each other.
I mean,
anyway.
I'm down.
Okay.
Can we get her a balloon back, please?
Just
Okay.
start with the slow part. I mean,
Okay, balloon
see
back.
if we get along.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Keep in mind,
this
we
is
ain't
not
getting
get
married,
married
up here.
tomorrow.
You see?
Not pop the balloon and get
Feels
married
like
tomorrow.
I'm saying yes to getting married tomorrow.
You're saying yes to a date, really. Getting to know
On
him.
a date.
Yeah, let's get that balloon.
Let's go, Rebel.
Okay, well then let me have you scoot on that way for me. Keep on going, keep
Let's
on
go,
going.
Rebel.
Join us up here. All right. Any final question between the two of you?
Are
You
you
don't have one that's fine as well.
Are you available tonight? I leave tomorrow morning.
Oh
am.
shit!
Well then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. All right, let's go ahead and make some noise for them, ladies.
Let's go. W Rebel. I thought she was about to bait up. They
All
scared
right,
me.
let's go ahead and bring out our next
Yo,
single
Bills, they
guy.
scared me with that one. They scared me with that one. I ain't gonna lie. They
Hello,
scared
welcome
me.
in. What's your name?
My name is Alante. How y'all doing, ladies?
How old are you?
I'm 34 years
They
old.
scared
what do
me.
you do?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting off this, y'all. I'm getting off this. I gotta tap back in. I might come back on stream later or tomorrow. Who knows? We gonna see. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good video. Good video. You feel me? I'm gonna tap back in. Man. Appreciate y'all. Yo, Millsy, man. Appreciate you, my boy. You already know, man. Love is love, man. I'm out of here. They wanna hit my hole. She want that bread for sure.